What's up, bitches? This is Silent Rob, and welcome to another episode of Game Talk with Silent Rob. And the first thing I want to go ahead and touch upon is this whole Infinity Ward Activision fiasco that's been going on lately. And to be honest, I really can't stand Activision, and I couldn't stand Activision even before this whole Infinity Ward thing was going on. And the reason why I can't stand them is this. Activision is a type of company that doesn't care about new intellectual properties. They don't care about innovation. They don't care about, new gameplay, new ideas, new anything. The only fucking thing that Activision cares about is what most fucking companies care about, and that's fucking money, okay? If they can't take your fucking franchise and run it into the fucking ground every single year, Madden style, then they don't fucking want to even look at you, okay? And I cannot stand companies like that. And Activision, they've been around since the beginning. They've been around since the Atari age. They're OGs, you know what I mean? They've been around. They've been there, okay? And for them to just turn into the fucking putrid shit that they've become is just sickening and just turns my stomach. Okay? Like Guitar Hero, Call of Duty, all these franchises that they just run into the ground every single fucking year. And I have the same things to say about companies like EA, but at least EA is trying some new shit. At least EA's putting out some new IPs like Dead Space and stuff like that are at least fucking trying, man. Activision doesn't give a fuck, okay? The only thing they care about is for you to fucking spend another $200 on a piece of fucking bullshit plastic toy so they can fucking take your money and fucking, release another fucking plastic toy in 6 months that you're going to have to buy for another fucking $200. You know what I mean? And you're going to fucking sit there and tell me that a plastic fucking guitar controller costs that much, the fucking manufacturer. Suck my motherfucking ballsack. Give me a fucking break with this fucking Fisher-Price fucking bullshit fucking toys that have become so popular lately. And don't get me wrong, I like Guitar Hero, and I'm good at Guitar Hero, okay? I fucking rock face at Guitar Hero. That doesn't make it a good game, and that doesn't make it an original game, and that doesn't fucking justify spending this much money on these fucking games. I bought the original Guitar Hero, and I bought Guitar Hero 2. The rest of these fucking games can suck my goddamn dick, okay? Rock Band my fucking ass. You're gonna fucking tell me, my brother bought Rock Band, and that fucking game is fucking retarded, okay? It's just gotten out of control with these fucking music games. Drums. Pretty soon we're gonna have what? Saxophone. We're gonna have fucking, what are we gonna have here? Xylophones. We're going to have some fucking, we're going to have some kazoos. We're going to have Kazoo Hero up in this motherfucking house here. What the fuck, okay? I ain't playing this shit no more. I ain't buying this shit no more. And hopefully the general populace will fucking realize how stupid these fucking games are. And considering that the sales have gone down dramatically, maybe people have finally realized. But that's not the only fucking reason I hate Activision. This whole Infinity Ward Activision thing just boggles my mind. Talk about shooting the hand that feeds you. Talk about just sawing off the hand that feeds you. Infinity Ward has just made you billions of dollars. They just released the biggest game of all time. And you're going to fucking fire the two lead guys that created the game? And you're going to honestly think that there's going to be no backlash to that at all? Are you fucking retarded? Okay? I don't give a fuck. All right, and Activision's trying to make it look like, oh, they're the victims in this, and that Weston Zampella was going behind their backs and, trying to hook up with some other company behind their back like EA and trying to fucking, plot all this shit behind their back. And if that's the case, I don't even blame them in the slightest, okay? If I had to work for a company like Activision, I would probably be doing that same shit too, okay? And Activision, to fire the people is just totally ridiculous, okay? You're going to fire them, and you're going to honestly think that the rest of the workers that, love these guys have been working with these guys for 2 years on this game, even longer on the other games. And you're going to honestly think that these guys aren't going to fucking plot against you and leave the company? And sure enough, pretty much every fucking lead artist and programmer and designer on fucking Call of Duty has left, and Infinity Ward is a fucking ghost town. You don't have to be an analyst to figure this shit out. You don't even have to know anything about video games to realize that firing the two heads of your biggest fucking game is a mistake. Okay? I mean, what the fuck were they thinking when they did this? I mean, pretty much what it comes down to, you're going to tell me that they think that they were plotting. They think that they were going behind their back, and they think that they were trying to do this, this, and this, and that they fucking fired them. Bullshit, okay? This comes down to money. I guarantee that West and Zampella had their bonuses coming, and it was a very large amount of money that Activision was going to have to cough up to pretty much everybody in this fucking studio, and so they fucking fired them. Made up some bullshit excuse so they didn't have to give out their bonus checks. And if all that's not enough, now we have Bungie signing up with Activision. What kind of stupid shit is that? And don't get me wrong, I like the fact that, you know, Bungie's trying to branch out and reach other platforms and stuff like that, but why Activision? Okay? Why would you want to put up with Activision's bullshit? And supposedly Bungie has, you know, full creative reign and, you know, their company's still theirs and bullshit, okay? You're gonna fucking tell me that Activision is gonna poke their big fucking dick-shaped noses into Bungie's business and try to fucking rule over their fucking shit? Bullshit, okay? Activision wants that fucking money, okay? You are not gonna have full creative reign, and if you fucking think that, Bungie, you are fucking imbeciles. And, you know, not that it even matters anyways, you know, I don't really, Bungie has never really impressed me. And don't get me wrong, I used to play Halo, I used to game out on that shit all the time. You know, when the Xbox first came out, I gamed out on Halo, man. I was a fucking king on Halo, nobody could beat me. When Halo 2 came out, I gamed out on Halo 2, I fucking loved that shit. I gamed out, it was one of the first online games I really got into. And then all my friends kept wanting to play Halo over and over again. I fucking gradually started to realize Halo sucks dick. Halo is not a good game at all. Okay, Call of Duty pretty much destroys Halo in every respect. And then Halo 3 came out and sucked ass. Halo 3 did not change the online multiplayer at all. It didn't change any of the online aspects of multiplayer. If Halo 3 never came out, nothing in the gaming world would have changed at all. Okay? Halo 3 didn't change the gaming aspect at all. It didn't fucking make any innovations. It didn't fucking do anything differently. You know, it was an alright fun game, but what the fuck did it do that other games in the fucking same genre didn't do? Nothing. That's what. Not a damn thing. Give me a fucking break with this fucking Halo shit. And don't even get me started on the abysmal failure that was Halo 3 ODST, which was basically a waste of fucking time for everybody involved in making it and everybody that ever played it. Granted, that was only about 5 hours of time wasted, but it was a waste of fucking time, okay? This shouldn't even have been a standalone game. This should have been the beginning of Halo Reach. They should have combined both of these games together, okay? But no, why would they do that when dumbasses would spend $60 to buy a third of a game? It's not even a finished game. You're gonna fucking tell me a 4-hour fucking experience is a full game? Fuck you. And now we have Halo Reach coming out. And it looks exactly the fucking same, okay? Have you people seen the videos for this fucking game, okay? They're gonna fucking try to pass off Halo with jetpacks as an original idea? Get the fuck out of my face with this shit, okay? Jetpacks have been around for quite a while. You ever played a little game called Tribes? Have you ever fucking experienced that shit? You're gonna tell me that jetpacks are original? I've been saying since the first game that they should have jetpacks. Okay? Any first-person shooter should have jetpacks. Jesus Christ. That's why I wanted the next Call of Duty to be Future Warfare, so we could have jetpacks. You're gonna fucking pass that off as an original idea? Don't fucking kid yourselves and fucking act like this shit is original. I've been watching this footage for Halo Reach, and I gotta be honest, people. Holy shit. I mean, Bungie is the only fucking company that can release a game 5 times the exact same game, and people would buy it. 5 times now. It's the same game, 5 fucking times. And I like the idea that they're, you know, putting some new multiplayer stuff in it, and it's gonna be, you know, a little bit more in-depth. But it doesn't even matter to me, okay? Because the Halo universe has never been tapped into in any outlet except in like books and comics and stuff like that by people that actually know how to flesh out a fucking world, how to give character development, how to actually make the world interesting. For some reason, Bungie has no fucking clue on how to make their own world interesting.